Hello and thank you for joining us on ERi-TV for English News Broadcast live from Asmara. Today is Friday, 2nd of August 2024. Here are stories making headlines. Meeting conducted on ensuring rights of children and avoiding harmful practices. Seminar carried out on labor law in Gindak Sabzon. Iran and Egypt hope for speedy resumption of ties. China warns Philippines against deploying U.S. missiles. A seminar focusing on ensuring the rights of children and avoiding harmful practices was organized in Maqarka, Logo and Sabzon. The seminar was attended by numerous public representatives and concerned institutions. Mr. Hermon Mariam, head of Maqarka Health Center, said that the seminar aimed to address general prenatal and postnatal treatment, childbirth at health facilities, and community participation in health services. Mr. Hermon indicated that compared to last year, the number of pregnant women seeking treatment at health facilities has increased by 30% and the number of pregnant women delivering at health facilities has increased by 29%. Emphasizing the importance of prenatal and postnatal treatment, regular vaccination program, and integrated effort to ensure the health of children and food system, Mr. Hermon urged pregnant women to regularly visit health facilities to monitor their condition. Mr. Abraham Hagos, administrator of the subzone, stated that ensuring the health of children and mothers is essential for ensuring the health of society. He called on pregnant women to strictly follow the guidelines of the Ministry of Health and deliver healthy infants. He also encouraged the public to strengthen contribution to establish maternity waiting rooms. In the Logo Asaba subzone, there is one health center, 5 health stations, and 2 pharmacies providing active health service to the public. The Ministry of Labor and Social Welfare branch in Gindak subzone organized a seminar for owners and workers of social service provision institutions. The seminar focused on rights and obligations of both owners and workers in these institutions. At the seminar, Mr. Yasin Mohammed, a member of the office branch, gave an extensive briefing on labor law number 118/2001. He emphasized the welfare and health of workers in the workplace, ensuring the safety of pregnant women at work, and rights related to pregnancy and delivery. The seminar also covered topics such as weekly leave, public holidays, overtime work, and other related issues. Mr. Ibrahim Omar, head of the office branch, stated that seminars have been organized for religious leaders, attorneys, village elders, and national associations. These seminars focused on the eradication of harmful practices, including underage marriage and female genital mutilation. Those were local news updates. Stay tuned for international ones. Iran and Egypt on Tuesday expressed hope that bilateral ties would be resumed as soon as possible. In a meeting in Tehran, Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian and Egypt's Foreign Minister Badr Abdellatif exchanged views on bilateral relations, according to a statement published on the website of the Iranian President's office. Pezeshkian said Iran and Egypt were 2 brotherly countries whose people had a heartfelt interest in one another, pointing to the 2 countries' age-old, brilliant, and glorious civilizational backgrounds. He hoped that the problem hindering the normalization of bilateral ties would be completely resolved as soon as possible. Pezeshkian said Iran and Egypt could help resolve many of the region's problems, noting Iran is ready to cooperate and exchange experiences, capabilities, and bilateral capacities with Egypt. The Egyptian foreign minister, who was in Iran to attend Pezeshkian's swearing-in ceremony held on Tuesday, said the 2 countries adopted close position on issues such as non-interference in other states' affairs, protecting the multilateral international system, and defending humanitarian rights. He added, the normalization of bilateral ties was continuing on its path, hoping that the two countries would manage to officially begin cooperation with each other as soon as possible to safeguard mutual interests. The Philippines is turning back the wheel of history by allowing the United States to deploy intermediate-range missile on its soil, said Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lin Jian in Beijing on Wednesday. Lin made the statement in response to Philippine Foreign Secretary Enrique Manalo's remark on issue on yesterday. He said on the deployment of intermediate-range missile by the U.S. in the Philippines, China has repeatedly stated its solemn position and that he wants to stress once again that by allowing the United States to deploy its intermediate-range missile, the Philippines is turning back the wheel of history by working with force outside the region to fuel regional tension and confrontation and provoke geopolitical confrontation and arms race. The region needs peace and prosperity, not intermediate-range missiles or confrontation. We urge relevant countries to face up to the voice of countries in the region, correct their wrongdoings as soon as possible, and withdraw the intermediate-range missile system as previously promised at an early date to stop going farther down the wrong path, he said at a regular press briefing. Before we go, we have a quick recap of the top stories. Meeting conducted on ensuring rights of children and avoiding harmful practices. Seminar carried out on labor law in Ginda, Sabzon. Iran and Egypt hope for speedy resumption of ties. China warns Philippines against deploying U.S. missiles. And that wraps up our news broadcast for now. Thank you for watching.